technological and ecological topics are really close to my heart. That is why I wanted to find an inspiration to my research in my nearest environment. That is why in spring 2030 I noticed a drastically decreasing number of bumblebees in my garden. That is why I wanted to check this information in the special literature, and it turned out to be true that in last years numbers of bumblebees decreased by 90%. That is why I wanted to show people how important pollination is and that bumblebees are really important for us and our environment. My mom and my whole family and teachers at school were really pleasant for me. They helped me in many aspects, so I was really happy that I had this help from my close people and friends. In my project, I have the most important aims. Firstly, I wanted to help bumblebees to find a shelter because in the special literature I found that only about 20% of bumblebees survive the winter. And that is why I wanted to help this small creature, and I started to create small boxes for them, and it's really important because it's really easy to make. That is why every people around the world could do this. Even children in primary school could do that small boxes, and then these bumblebees could have a good shelter to make a family. After that, I found a new project which had a different color. It was a blue because I found an information that bumblebees really like blue color. That is why I wanted to make this kind of box too. My next inspiration was that I wanted to show people how important bumblebees are for us and also our environment. That is why I wanted to compare the quality and quantity of tomatoes in two plastic tunnels. In the first tunnel I had bumblebees from my box, and the second one was empty without any insects which could pollinate tomatoes. And the results were really staggering because the number of tomatoes were about 30% higher from the first plastic tunnels with bumblebees. Profits were about 1,500 zlotys higher, and also it's really important that the quality of tomatoes were better because the tomatoes were bigger, had better shapes, was better for export. So it's really important for people. Tomatoes were also healthier. Bumblebees could replace people in work in a place for 2,000 to 2,500 meters square. So it's really important. And I also had a contact with many organizations like Greenpeace foundations and environmentalists from England and also from Poland. So it was really important for me. I think that this project was really important in my life because now I know that I could do something important for people and for our environment. I could help, even if I am only a teenager at high school, I could do something important for people. And I think that it was my first step to my future. In my future, I would like to help people. I'd like to study medicine, so I think that it would be the most important aspect in my life, that I could help other people. I'm really happy that I could join the project and the competition in Warsaw. It's really important for me, and I hope that in the future I will continue my researches, and I'm really glad about it.